All right, we are headed to a listing appointment. Landowner contacted me. Him and his wife own 94 acres in Massac County, and they're getting to a different chapter in life, trying to downsize a little bit, get things more in control for the family, so they're looking to liquidate some ground. From what he's described and what I've seen on the aerial, I'm super excited about the farm. It's about half tillable and half timber. And in today's market right now, from a recreational standpoint, man, that is just a highly sought after type of property. So I want to meet him on the farm. I always like to meet potential sellers if I can, because I want to hear their story about, you know, why they purchased it. I want to talk about what they've done with it, how they've managed it, and hear that story. And then likewise, they want that same in return from me. They want to know who I am and what Whitetail Properties can do for them. So we'll kind of walk through some of the marketing aspects of our business, and then ultimately, you know, the $1 million question is, what's it worth? So I've pulled together some comparables before I got there to give me an idea where I wanted to be. So I hope to, in the process of the meeting, bring up a couple of properties that have recently sold, talk about the market that we're in right now, the timelines, what to expect. I've just learned over the years, if I can set those expectations right up front in the meeting today, things will go really smooth in terms of what showings look like, what offers may look like, what other competitive properties that we're going to go against. So today's all about educating that landowner and getting me familiar with the property, you know, helping me fall in love with it today so that I can in turn sell it to somebody else. But we're going to go out and meet him, take a ride around in the Gator, and enjoy a little bit of fresh air. This is that?
Standard. Yeah, it's just due east of us.
Okay. There's no, is it an 80?
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Yeah, a lot of that could just be pushed back.
Yeah, I mean, it's stuff that a 30-ton hose goes in. That's going to be about it.
Right. Was this elevated at one time, or is it? Was it really?
Yeah, so John put 2 culverts underneath it. The culverts
blew out.
Plugged up and then washed over and washed out.
In a perfect world, I would ask you to go ahead and do that so we could just not even have that hurdle. And if we had that and your commitment to farm it this year, I think we would do real well over the next 2 or 3 months. And I think that's a good day, right? That's the culverts fixed. They're agreeable to farm it, at least for this year, at least get you another year. Because if you got them through this year, they'll have general sign up probably this time next year. They would have owned it for a year. They can enroll themselves. And then maybe that, yeah. No big deal, we'll do it all through email, or I can mail you the documents or drop them off at the house or whatever.
Sounds good.
Yep. All right, man, appreciate it. Well, we just finished up that listing appointment, and man, I think things went really well today. He took us all around the property. It's got great access. You can get from point A to point B very easily. It's about a 50-50 mix of tillable and timber. A ton of deer sign. There were rubs and scrapes and deer trails everywhere. It's pretty secluded, back off a little dead-end private road. So I'm really excited to bring that to market. Him and I are supposed to meet next week and actually sign the listing paperwork. So we had a great conversation about the market and how we do what we do and what types of buyers we're going to bring. So I think things went well. He seemed really happy. I felt really good about it. So we'll follow up next week and hopefully be bringing this to market real soon.